Hey guys, Ozzy here. I'm just setting my phone down because I have a download going on my phone right now. I am trying to get the video that I just shot for my other channel uploaded right now for you guys. So it will be up for everybody who's a member of that site to watch, and anybody who's a member of this channel and might want to go over there and check that out. You can always go over to Transcend It by Ozzy and check out my video that I posted there. It is going to be my review of Res Remover. It's the Res Remover review. Very plain and simple. This one I'm not sure what I'm going to call it yet. It might just be another vlog entry for right now. I am kind of chilling out in the backyard right now. The weather is pretty nice. We did some running around today. We did a few things that needed to be done. You know, we went out, we got a new thing for the pool, a new extension cord so we can plug in the pool filter and everything. We are going to be running some electricity out here at some point. We just haven't gotten to it yet. We're waiting for money to come in and everything, and then we're going to run some electricity out here, and it'll be much easier to plug in the pool filter that way than trying to run extension cords across the yard. We had a good extension cord, but we weren't using it. It got used for something else, and then when we went looking for it, something had happened to it, and it was no longer a good extension cord. It was still an extension cord, just not very good. Somebody had cut off the pole, the grounding pole, the third piece that goes into the ground when you plug into a socket. That was gone. And the other end looked like it was starting to fry on one of the prongs. So obviously there was a short somewhere in it. So we obviously had to retire that, so we got a new one today. We had bought another one about a week back, but we didn't realize when we bought it, it was only a two-pronger. And obviously the pool, we need that third grounding wire for everything, so we had to return that and use what we have now, or use that in a different part of the house. We do have a lot of electrical things that we need to work on. That is major on our list of things to do very, very soon, is get our electrical up and running properly. We're planning on doing some home renovations as the money and time affords itself. Obviously, with it being summer, there's seemingly a little bit more time, but there's actually a little bit less time, because when the girls are around, there is a lot of time that they consume and a lot of time that's needed to spend with them as opposed to doing things around the house. And obviously with Lauren's recovery and everything, she can only do what she can do, and me being disabled and everything, I can only do what I can do. So we work on what we can work on when we can right now. And right now it's kind of been stymied for a little bit due to not just, recovery and everything, but also some monetary issues that we're taking care of right now. So it is looking like we are going to get some of our plans done over the next year that we are really hoping to get done. How grand of a scale they end up being is the questionable aspect, and that's fine right now, because what we need is a polished surface. What we need is the basics done. We don't need a fully polished surface yet. The fully polished surface can come along as time goes on, but for right now, we need the necessities, and that's getting our electrical sorted and getting our living situation sorted so that we maximize the space that we have available to us instead of letting it languish like we are right now. We don't really have a lot of room, with our living room being in our dining room when the kids are going to be not in school and not eating. They're going to be right there. That's right next to where Lauren works. Yes, when they come downstairs and we put everything downstairs, it's going to be right next to where I'm working. However, there is a wall dividing it, and there will be a door, just like there will eventually be upstairs here. But I can kind of soundproof my area and make it so that if I'm working for doing the videos and shooting stuff for you guys, especially if it's something, depending on what I'm shooting as I'm going along, how soundproof. I need it because of whatever privacy or anything like that that needs to be afforded to tell a story, or whatever the issue is if I'm working on the other channel, which is not something that I really do or want the girls to be hearing or seeing. So that's definitely something that we're going to look into, getting ourselves those spaces where we can both do our work and focus on our work and not be interrupted. And even if it's not that stuff, I still am looking at the Mass Rehab Commission, the MRC, to get a job. And when that comes down the pike and I get that, right now I'm probably going to be working from home. Um, it will probably be on computer or something like that. If it's a phone thing, it'll probably be a VoIP, a voice over internet protocol. Um, I probably won't need a quote unquote landline. We'll see what the jobs entail. A lot of things nowadays can be done on your phone and on the computer. Um, so, or on even on the tablet here. So, depending on what the need is, I'll be able to address that and assess that. And I found out from my worker that there is also a program that can help people like me who are looking to get back into the working world and need computers, because as of right now, I do have a computer, but I don't know if I told you guys on this channel. I'm pretty sure I mentioned it on the other one. In transit somehow from going from here to New York. Not that this computer was the greatest by any means prior to this. It's an old Asus. It's in fairly decent condition, but there are cracks. There are things breaking on it. But it's lived its use. It's an old Intel Celeron in it. I just put a new hard drive in it. Um, I have no way of upgrading my RAM. My RAM is soldered in, and there's no expansion slot for it. So I'm until I can afford a new one, I am at the beck and call of this particular POS. Um, and in the transit, somewhere between being home and going to New York, something happened and cracked the upper portion of my screen. And for pretty much the entire time we were in New York, it was a little bar about this big. You know, you could see where it was broken, you could see where it had leaked. There was no way to see that portion of the screen. It was blacked out. Okay, all well and good. I'll just work lower on the screen. Not a problem. It's a bigger screen anyways. It's 15-inch, I believe. So it's the bigger screen to begin with. It does have CD-ROM, so it's a bigger computer. It's not a small, really portable one. Because when I got it, that's what I needed. When I initially bought the computer, that's what I needed. That's what I was looking for. I had no TV that I could have right next to me, so I wanted something that I could watch videos and stuff on that I was torrenting and downloading. So that's the way that went. And it's worked out very well in the time that I've had it. But now it's at end of life, and I've tried to perk it up and get it working, and it was working okay, but then we had the screen issue. And then I'm looking at it going, okay, well, I'll use it while I'm out here. When I get home, I'll see what I can do. So I did the same thing. I hooked everything up. When I was in New York, I unhooked everything. I put everything away. I packed everything up to bring home. And somewhere in the process between New York and here, it went further. Now it's about a third of the way down the screen now. It's taking up a good portion of the screen. It's very hard to do any work on it. Luckily, I do have an HD TV and I have some HDMI cables, so I just hooked right into my TV, and I can use my TV as a monitor right now. I also have the kids' monitor for the computer, because we're going to be moving our computer room downstairs. So I have the kids monitor I could hook up and do that way. Still have access to the majority of it, but I also have that gaming computer that's sitting right there. And if I was smart enough, I'd get off my own butt and I'd get my butt to work on getting that fixed up, and I'd start using that for this, and only use my phones and these other things like my tablet here for when I'm out and about, or for video games or something like that, and save that computer for being able to work on my stuff, but also still have my TV so I can watch a movie in the background, or if I'm working on something on YouTube and I need some information from a source on YouTube, like maybe I am thinking of shooting a video and I want to see some non-copyrighted music or something, I can throw YouTube up and have that playing while I'm working on something else, or while I'm shooting something and the computer is doing its thing. I don't have to be cloistered to just one option down there, so that I can have music playing as well as working on a video, as well as uploading something or editing something all at the same time. I do have to do that multitasking because I am the entire production staff for my channel. And I know that a lot of YouTubers start out that way, but I'm putting my all into this, so the only way for me to do that is to work my little butt off. And it's something I'm passionate about, so I'm willing to do it. So guys, we're getting toward that point here. We're about, 11 minutes in. This is just a simple vlog thing. It's not really talking about anything. So I'm just going to put it down as a vlog. Guys, go down to the bottom. There's thumbs up. There's also a thumbs down. Don't touch this one. Don't do it. Guys, just please don't touch that one. Hit the thumbs up. Let me know that you like the video. When I see the videos that you like more, that's the videos I'm trying to shoot more. That gives me an idea of what you like. Also, if you look down at the bottom where it says subscribed or subscribe, you'll see it's either in gray or it's in red. If it's in red, you guys aren't subscribed to my channel yet. Please take a moment and click that subscribe button. I'm looking to make this a monetized channel, as I'm looking to make the other channel. There's two ways that I need to do that. One is to grow my audience, the people who are actually viewing my content, which is you guys, because if you're sitting here listening to that, it means you're watching my content. So I need you guys to click those like buttons, push me in the algorithm, help me build that. And the way to do that is to click those likes and to subscribe, because it's not just the hours of my videos that are watched, it's also the amount of subscribers I have. So the more people that are subscribed to my channel, the more I will build my audience and be able to make this into a monetized channel. Now, I'm hoping, I know on my other channel I've talked about doing this at the 50 person mark. I am possibly going to do a giveaway, or probably going to do a giveaway of my subscribers. I will put everyone's name into a hat or something and do some kind of giveaway. If I can get 50 on here as well within, say, like the next 3 months, if I can get to 50 on here, why don't we do a giveaway on this channel too? So I need you guys to push my subscriptions as well. The way to do that is, if you are a subscriber and you are willing to, share my content on your social media. Take a link when you watch this. You can go down at the bottom and there's a share button. You can click on that. Share me on your social media, your Twitter, your Facebook, your Instagram, whatever you want to share me to, share me on there. I do have Facebook, I do have Instagram, I do have Twitter. I will be sharing all of that information on here very soon. I need to get all of my names and everything exactly correct before I go putting them on here. So I need to make sure of what I'm putting out there for you guys to understand who I am and what it is I'm working on. So, guys, if you already did those two things of liking and subscribing, why not do that third thing, and right at the bottom click on the notification icon, which will get you notified anytime new content comes out. And as I have already mentioned, this being June, I am putting out one video per day, per channel. Today is the 13th of June, so this is my 13th video for this channel. I shot a 13th video for the other channel. It is already uploaded. It should be available in the midst of me talking. This one will be going up very shortly after that. So guys, I hope you had a great day. I hope you enjoyed this little vlog session on Sunday, June 13th of 2021. I will be back tomorrow with a new video. I'm hoping to actually have something specific to talk about and not just go on one of these silly little rants that you guys love so much. All right, guys, I hope you had a wonderful evening, and I will talk to you later. Ozzy out. Bye.